I'm sorry that I didn't make a video in a while because um due to a lot of work, a lot of busy lately, been busy lately. But I'm starting to finish on my RC project, but only for this particular car that takes me like a while, guys, to fix. But, but this car right here took me about like a couple months to finish because I had so been busy with school, with I don't know, weddings like that, training for magic tricks. But so now I'm just gonna show you what I had recently done to the car. Let me show you what is under the body. And I know this car. Maybe some of you guys have seen on my previous channel that maybe this car is seem familiar to you guys, but the changes that I made is on the chassis, but the body's still the same. I don't have time to finish to fix this dent right here. This is actually I hit sharp edge actually, face first. But I don't know, the body is coming up really nice though. The body is really handled. Um, so some of you guys tell me that this is actually a scrape. No, actually this is just a wall tap. You can see the lines right here. This is entire scrape from the walls to the walls. This is actually my best one yet. And we're come to the body itself. It's the chassis itself. Sorry. But on the last episode you guys seen, this carbon, yeah, I just changed the carbon fiber on this one. Yeah, I had changed the carbon fiber suspension plate, front and rear. And also this is still, oh hey Ryan, wait a minute, hey Ryan, what's up man? Yeah man. And what's up Ryan? And my phone is almost about to die again, so but still on this car in particular is I had a fresh new set of motors right here. Ya, lama tidak jumpa oh. Oh ya, so nanti yang 15 tuh kau turun ke Ryan? Di Padang tuh. Sorry guys, I'm just talking to my friend. Um, so, um, before I missed out on anything, please go to my Ryan's best friend. Go to my best friend. He has his own channel called The Ryan Show. Please go to his channel because you will see a lot of bangers going stuff there, pranks, some couple pranks, magics. So please, I highly recommend to check out his channel and maybe give him a little bit of support. So yeah, thumbs up to you, Ryan. So let's get back to the car. So the car here, got easily. No, you're welcome, man. So if you guys remember from the last video I make on the car, is you see I just upgrade. I just changed the what we call it, receiver. Yeah, just using still the same transmitter on a different receiver, but the thing is noticeable here is my ESC. I just changed my ESC like a couple of weeks ago, but the problem is I had a fresh ESC, but suddenly my motor got jammed all of a sudden during of a race, doing on training, and I know had to get a new. But the good thing is I got some spare motors lying around, and I'm still running the same batteries, same suspension settings, same with the sway bar, front and rear. I never change. Yeah. Oh, cut dang it! 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 Okay. Yeah, but I never change the front and rear ones. I never change. Boleh tahan sekarang oh. Ya, kan. Oke juga betul. Kedai lagi. Oh, kau bawa kedai di mana? Online nggak, Ryan? So that's my friend. But still, you guys maybe will see more updates with the car in the future. Maybe I will upgrade the transmitter. Oke. Pelan-pelan, Bah. Slowly, slowly. So nanti Padang kau buat kau buat live kah juga? Nanti di Padang. But still before this actually, if you recently know, I used to run the TM yang PG tuh. So kau ada buat crap. I just pressed this down and this popped up, but so I can show you. Bah, coba kau di sana lah. Kau turun jam berapa nanti? So this is 7.2 volts mAh battery pack. This is a 3800. The stock ones come with the car is 1800, but I run the heck out of them and suddenly they won't accept any charge anymore. So yeah, but on this car, just basically still the same, but no difference whatsoever. And also the car handles pretty nice. The servo's acting. I didn't expect the servo to be that good for a stock servo. And I don't know, maybe I will change the bodies, maybe. Yeah, my room is still a heck of a mess. I didn't finish my stuff yet, didn't make any spring cleaning. Sebab nanti saya mau minta tolong ambil barang macam di box itu. Oh! So, kau buat show kah nak, Ryan? Ryan, kau buat show kah nak? But it's still fun though to play around. Yeah, because I've been playing RCs a lot back the days. And actually this is my second chassis that I've been using lately. But if I don't mistake, I do have a spare chassis laying around. But yeah, it's the same chassis as this one. It's the same chassis as this one. Only the difference is the color and how I mount the servos, the ESC, actually the motor system is actually still the same. Only I run this servo is on the different side. Because right now the servo is pointing forward, but mine, this is parallel to the motor. It's gonna, so instead of the ESC, so let's pretend this is the ESC. Instead of the ESC, yeah, instead of my ESC is facing this way, on mine I'm facing this way for this one. So because for this one, for my servo, because once in a while the ESC, right now you see this ESC is, the fan is facing this way. On mine I had this one facing this way. I had this fan here, cooling fins we call it, I don't remember. This is actually facing this way. So this ESC, this part right here, facing the inside like this. Just flip it over, so no issues. And oh, boleh ba? Padahal to. And also, I also make some changes on this servo right here. You see how it's mounted straight on mine? Actually, I point it to this direction right here. So I have, so from, so I actually change mine on my car, on my previous car. This is facing the inside. So when I'm turning, this is actually like stock. On the mine we have a little bit more. So the tires is forcing it. So the tires right now, it's like this, right, straight. But on this one, see, it's going just like half a degree like that. But on mine, let's say like this is the tires goes more outer, and this part right here is go more a bit like an inwards like that. But all in all, it's a pretty well car, but it still has some couple scratches here and there, but still it's worth of my money on this chassis. And some of my friends, they run a but some of my friends, they run a Sakura D4 chassis, and the chassis alone, it costs like 1,000 here in KK. Yeah, the place I recently saw this car, but actually this is my brother's car. My car actually is a 2005 Subaru body with we both have the same chassis layout, but only for mine the servo is pointing inwards. It's been flipped inwards, so the wires is coming out from the outside. So that's why I have a little bit more angle than stock. But all in all, for this particular setup like this, you will have a really good car. All in all, but on this one I have zero camber, front and rear. Also on my toe is the same. I basically put a negative 1.6 in the front, 1.6 in the back, but still it doesn't have much difference though. It doesn't have much difference, but oh no. But some of my friends tell me I should make the rear end stiffer and the front end a bit more softer, but turns out I have mine soft in the front but loose. But I have a bit of actually I put a bit hard in the front. Actually I put medium in the front. I put soft. I put extra soft in the rear because I want the front end to be more stiff and the rear end is a bit more less.
because the car will always like wants to hit the corners or like make a wall tap like that. And for this car alone, it's pretty fun to drive. It's pretty fun to drive with it. I do some a lot of circuit races with this car, drift, drag, depends what I want to do with the car. And maybe in the upcoming months or upcoming years, maybe I'm gonna run a nitro version of this particular system, only with an upgraded motor, with a maybe with a upgraded transmitter, the upgraded servos, and an upgraded receiver, and also with the upgraded battery. That's my vision on this particular car. So maybe, so just maybe, um, so on the car, maybe for my own feature car, and also, um, some people tell me to run. Some people tell me to run with a D-box in this car, but for me, once in a while I don't quite like to drift with a D-box because of the geometry of the tires. But I'm sorry if I'm say I hate, but I don't hate, but I just don't, because it actually what it do actually is just like example, like the car, like now your car, let's say it's in counter steer like this. What the D-box actually do is this, actually the D-box trying to do. It will make the car go straight again and then like that. So it means when the car is like facing this way, actually the D-box actually what it is actually like a gyro for the car. It makes the car like stable to drive. But for me, I didn't drive with a D-box because my hands already get used to the steering. Like when the car is on like how many angle, my hands will like automatically turn the steering to straight, then back where it should be. And also, my friend Sakura D4, he has a gyro and a D-box. But for me, when I run his car, I will try to drift his car without a D-box, with the gyro on. But it's a very, very awesome feeling because it's a rear-wheel drive car, and it's actually very, very fun to drive. Actually, it's really, really fun. And also, for me, the Sakura D4 chassis are really, really, really fun to drive. I wish I had one though. Maybe one day I will buy a Sakura D4 chassis, build it myself. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe upcoming years. Maybe in the future. And so yeah, that's all my vlog for today, and I will see you in the next one. So good night, everybody.